So we're going to talk about another topic we found online. A Twitter user said she called off her wedding just a week to the date because her husband-to-be slapped her. How would you react if you were in her shoes?
If my husband-to-be slaps me the morning of the wedding, I will still call it off.
You call it off, okay?
Quickly. Because as a Muslim girl, me, I didn't have the luxury of dating somebody 10 years to know them. I was just praying for sign. So if my sign come 1 hour before, I'm going to take my sign and walk away. But I've seen where people make the most foolish decisions of forgiving. You know that person has temperament issues. That person has to see someone and fight through his issues. And you don't have to be the prize at the end of him sorting out himself. So break up with him, let him sort himself out and find a new partner where he is a better person to go into that relationship. You are doing the world a service.
Well, okay, let me come to you, Virgil.
People don't say like that.
What are your thoughts on this? What would you do?
Before a man's anger gets to the hand, it's walked all through from the toes. It's a long process. So when it gets to that hand, it doesn't go away. With you, especially. So no matter how much love you see, no matter how much begging you receive afterwards, it will come again. It's been tested, it's been tried, and it's true. During my, just after my NYC, the very first job I got was to work in a, one of these, it's called Project Alert, violence against women, domestic violence. So we're handling that issue. And I saw firsthand several women who have been beaten and battered. And one of the questions I learned to ask very early before I got married was, did you see the signs? When you people started this relationship, did anything like this happen? And they will say, some of them will say something like, then when he's upset, he will just throw the cup. Or when he's upset, he will now do like this. Or when he's upset, it's just only one slap he gave me. I dated for 5 years, but it was only one, and he promised it will never happen again. 15 years, 20 years down the line, the battery is something that you cannot even fathom. So I know that once he gets to that point, the man is sick. He needs to be cured. Like Nima said, it's not me that he will use as specimen. Even in this, my relationship, in this, my marriage, that I am balling and enjoying myself. One slap, Morayo, you will hear that I've carried my bag and I've left.
When we talk about what our mothers endured, we need to look at it, carefully. Most of our mothers or grandmothers did not have the luxury of dating like we did. So they did not have the luxury of seeing red flags. So you were told, this is this person's son and this is my daughter, go. So for some of them, they were found out bad habits while there. And even the person that was performing the bad habits probably also just knew that about himself. So they were asked to, to endure it and move through it. But you and I, we dated. We had the time to see red flags. I used to know someone that I just knew I could not be with this person because of the way he slapped his driver. It didn't even have to happen to me. I just knew he just slapped the driver because he was upset. Yes, an adult. So for me, and that's the question right now with modern girls, we give so many excuses when we see the red flags. It's as if we were waiting for Holy Spirit to land on our heads first and tell us this and this is the problem. Would you stay with someone if he was a drug user? Would you wait until he becomes comatose? Yeah, so those are the things
the seriousness of the issue is beyond what you can take. Because people look at it and say, if I just control myself, maybe I don't just cross the line. But the damage, when your children start to come.
Yes, sir.